Hello, everyone. How are you tonight? Or today, whichever it is for you. Started streaming a bit early. Wasn't going to do it until 8 o'clock, but yeah, decided to do it a bit earlier. Oh, wow. Oh boy, almost 3 a.m. Hello, Ken. Hello, Leah. Hello, Chronic Carnage. Hello, Satan Summoner. Hello. Just gonna call you Hisoka. Hello, Nova. Ooh. What is this? Oh, yes, the call is being put out. Very good. Leia, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy the doggo. Yeah, I'm actually really happy with how that video turned out, so I'm glad to see that people like it. Stay awake. Yes, more crackhead hours. There's probably going to be a shorter stream, probably only about an hour. Hello, Lottie. Yeah, I've just got some other stuff I want to do tonight, but yeah, I said I would stream, so we're streaming a bit earlier, and yeah, it's going to be a stream. What is the funny thing, Chronic Carnage? Hisoka, yeah, I'm doing pretty well. Been a busy few weeks again, but yeah, can't complain. It's been pretty good. Hello, Justin. Excuse me. Oh yeah, you watched it just then, huh? Oh, crazy. Well, I guess that was perfect timing. Because now we can discuss, have an intellectual discussion on the Dog Boy Dominoes video, and talk about what it says about our society, and have a deep discussion on the themes. Hello, Angel. Can you make a part of the Dog Boy? What? Yeah, fair enough, Justin. Oh, you can hear my dog upstairs right now. My actual dog. Can probably hear him. They can't even just got done smoking. Yeah. Well, hopefully the stream can help you chill some more. Can you hear him? Yeah, one of my roommates supposed to be coming home now, so that's probably why he's barking. That would make sense. 2 doggos, so that's very good. Surprise doggo ASMR. Part 2 of the Dog Boy? Possibly. I definitely have more Dog Boy videos planned. Maybe not necessarily Dog Boy Dominoes, but yeah. I can add that to the list. Oh, he stopped. People must have come inside now. Freaking people creeping and trespassing. I live in a pretty safe neighborhood. It would, probably only be them. Odds are, at least I hope so. And, if it's not them, then it's a good thing we have a dog. Nova has ice cream, very good. Yeah, get a snack. Hello, Gaelic Princess. How has everyone's week been? Hello, Holy Doggo. Yeah, I've been good. Busy, bit tired, but yeah, doing all right. Interesting week. Chronic Carnage. Well, that could go either way. Oh, Lottie, that's too bad. Sorry to hear that. On customs? Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah, like I said, Angel, it's busy but okay. Gaelic Princess, fair enough. Yeah, I hope next week is better for you, Hisoka. Put Ofi this and Ofi that, but if you put that snack in a large pot, yes, he would. If you like shake the pot around and he gets like jostled around within the pot. Yeah, he'll dance then, that's for sure. To the stars, playing Fallout New Vegas. Pretty good. Yes, we have the emojis now. Excellent. Gonna play Animal Crossing. Good stuff. Ooh, that is the great question, Hisoka. To Minecraft or to chill in bed? Yeah, I don't know. Never actually, I've never actually played Minecraft, but it's a really interesting game to watch other people play, I find. Because it's such an open sandbox that anyone can like just go do anything. You know, within like the pretty broad framework of the game. So it's just interesting to watch what different people do. I would like to play it at some point, though. It does seem fun. Oh, I had to move up north, up north more, huh? Gonna play Mortal Kombat, of course, Angel. Play Minecraft, but gonna listen in still. Fair enough. Play Apex Legends. Yeah, that's another option. Just messed up my reputation with the NCR. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, that's too bad, Gaelic Princess. Sorry to hear that. From Mast Main, okay. Poor Ophi. He must do the torture dance. No, Angel, I'm not surprised. Used to be a merciful thug. Ooh. Yee. Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. Is that a line from the game? I haven't played Fallout New Vegas that much. Or is that just an actual description of the Mojave? I don't know. I've not been there either. Okay, fair enough. I gotcha. Oh, that's too bad, Nova. That is not fun. My condolences. Oh, wow, excuse me. Sorry about that. Feet are cold? Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, I know. It was bad. Yeah, my apologies. I keep trying to, like, mute my mic, but for some reason it doesn't work. There's a button here that's supposed to do that, but it's very selective about when it wants to work. That's great. Spent $200 on this mic. Gotta love it. Yeah, see, I thought, hello, Alanis. Yeah, I thought $200 for a mic was a high-end mic, but now I'm aware of the existence of mics that are like $700. So it's a bit like, oh, okay. I guess I didn't get one of the high-end ones. I mean, it's good enough for what I need right now, but yeah, that's something to save up for. Yes, Chronic Carnage. I do like the Witcher games. I like Witcher 3. I've played a bit of it. I would like to play it more. I just haven't gotten around to doing so. But yes, you are correct. You're a whole ass what? Psychic? Okay. I understand. I'm picking up what you're laying down, as the kids say on the street. I've played a bit of New Vegas, not that much. As always, I am woefully behind on video games. Yes, I am one of the cool kids now. I'm not really sure what part I'm at. After I left the first town, I just began wandering and picking fights with people. I fought Caesar's Legion, like that. I assume that's the first encounter with them, where you find them in the town where they've killed everyone. Yeah, so I went there and I fought them because I just wanted to fight. Have I played the Fable games? I played the first two. Ooh, Age of Empires. Yeah, I like Age of Empires. Yeah. I like those old real-time strategy games. I still play Age of Mythology. There's lots of like fun mods for that on Steam, so still do that every now and then. You killed him for his dog hat? Yeah, that's good. That is a cool dog hat. I killed him just because that's sometimes what I do in open world games, where you are given far too many options. Interesting. I have a friend who doesn't like the kind of super open sandbox games like Fallout and Elder Scrolls. He prefers to have a guideline to follow. He doesn't really like games where you're left so open, where you can just go anywhere and do anything. But he finds it always feels a bit hollow because, I guess, because so much has to be in the game if you can go anywhere and do anything, that it's like it's a mile wide but it's only an inch deep. That's his argument. I'm not sure I agree necessarily. I think in some games I can kind of get that, but I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of open world games which get it pretty right. I'm open to either linear or open. I'm not really picky. Do you have any companions? I did not get to any companions yet. I was literally just running around and fighting things. That was the extent of my New Vegas adventure so far. Hmm? Which one is Eddie? Eddie, I assume. Video games. We are talking about video games of some sort. Um, the only linear level design I'll play is COD. See, I don't really play COD. Yeah, I don't know. I like shooters, but more like Doom. I like boomer shooters, to be honest. It's not to say there aren't good. It's not to say there aren't newer style shooters like COD um that I don't like. I do like some of those. I don't know. I prefer the older school kind of stuff. It gets gay. Ooh, that's good. That's a good reason for me to go back and play it more. Uh, oh God, that sucks, Gaelic Princess. I hope you're doing better now. That's not good. Want to see me play some Resident Evil 2 remake? That is, yeah, that's a possibility. Yes, I've played both of the the new Doom games, and I love them very, very much. I haven't played the DLC for Doom Eternal yet, though. That's on my to-do list. Probably gonna do that soon. All right. Okay. Outlast, like the game. No, I haven't played that. That's one of those crafting survival games, isn't it? Like with zombies, or am I thinking of a different one? I swear there's like 10 10 of those survival crafting zombie games out there. I don't know. There's like at least a dozen of those floating around. Ooh, Splinter Cell is a good one. Okay. It's horror. You're in an asylum. Oh, okay. I think I know what you're talking about now. Okay. Yes, I was confused. All right. I have heard of that. I think I have played some of that. I would need to look it up and like jog my memory, but if it's the game I'm thinking of, then yes, I have played some of it. You can get Rex, who is a robo-dog. Ooh, that's pretty good. ES Nova, video games. Gamer mode. Yeah, New Vegas is fun, and apparently it gets gay, so that's also good. You have a camera in it. Okay. There's like a... Yeah, you're like a reporter who breaks into an asylum, and there's like a point where this mad doctor guy has you like tied down. There's like this other guy who chases you around, like this big guy who like shows up at certain points. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Yes, I have played that. Yes, I'm getting roped into video game talk. Oh my god, I really need to hurry up and just get on Steam. Yeah, not Steam, but Twitch. Other big video game thing. I'm gonna get there. Hello, Emmy. That's okay. Thank you for stopping in. Outlast is like if Amnesia and Fatal Frame had a baby. However, instead of taking photos, you have a video camera instead. All right. If you want the gay games, you should get Fallout 4, because you can romance other dudes, and you can get a dog and you can name him Okay. Profit, yes, that's a foolproof plan, Nova. Keep doing that. Keep failing to impersonate me. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Okay, friend. The dog's name is Dog Meat. Okay, I've heard of that. Near the star of Sierra, a sphere drowned in water near the Alpha Pegasi. Nova, what? It is a joke. We're in gamer mode. Ophi gets heated when he's in gamer mode. You might have to go. Might have to go soon. Okay, yeah, no problem. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, remake looks cool. I'd like to play it. Ooh, chili. Chili is always good. Your home planet needs you? Okay, holy doggo, go save your home planet. Thank you for stopping by. Talk to you later. I'm going to open another bottle of sparkling water. It's not alcohol. Don't worry. It's just water. It's not a drunk stream. Scones. Gonna say wine. Yeah, sorry. No drinking right now. Water for fancy people. I like the bubbles. They're nice. It is bubbly lime flavor. Gonna blast as well. See you later. And next server VC. I mean, you guys who are in the server can just VC anytime you want. That's fine. And I may join occasionally. I just haven't had a whole lot of time for it recently. But yeah, you guys can just VC whenever you want. Summer wine. Yeah, every stream in the summer, I guess I will have to have wine. But yes, thank you for stopping by, and yeah, talk to you another time. Thank you for stopping by, and talk to you another time. Wasn't sure if you guys heard me the first time. It's hard to tell when this mic is or isn't muted. There's just a little light on there. And when it's muted, you press a button and it starts flashing. However, the light is very small and not very bright. So you kind of have to really look. Plus, I have the pop filter on there now, so I have to keep like looking around the pop filter. Yes, I still have the silver spurs. It's all good. My summer wine is really made of all these things. Oof, actually trying to sing without warming up or practicing. Very good. That's how you do that. Which soup meme is that? I know of a soup meme. I'm not sure if it's the soup meme. Strawberry something, 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 something. My summer wine is really made of... Oh, is that like the I'm in the soup aisle, why are you in the soup aisle? That meme? Yeah, I don't think I know the meme you're talking about. Oh, it is that meme. Okay. Yes, what about that meme? I'm at the soup store. What are you doing there? I'm buying soup. Why are you buying soup? That's not what I told you to buy. I don't remember how the meme goes. Damn it, Angel. Got that song in my head now. Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? I love the internet. Quote finds way too often. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I still think about YouTube poops. I kind of miss YouTube poops. Please tell me some of you are old enough to remember YouTube poop. Just one person. Come on, just one person. Hey, Justin. Thank you. Yeah. Lottie remembers too. My summer wine is really made of all these things. Oh, very good. Half the time I eat food, it's because I exist. That's very philosophical. It's very existential. Yeah, fair enough, Justin. No problem. The more you know. Da, 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 da. I was trying to write more of that book I was reading for you guys last time over lunch hour at work today. But I was not able to get that much done because I actually wanted to read a bit more of the story for you guys, but I haven't actually written that much of the story since the last stream. So I don't really have much to share. Oh, I do have some good writing related news. So a short story of mine is getting published in an anthology of fantasy stories. Yeah, a friend of mine is a publisher. She's a pretty veteran independent author. So once a year now, this is the second year she's doing it. She puts out an anthology of short fantasy stories. And I was published in her previous anthology, and I'm getting published in this one as well. And I wish I could tell you guys more about it, but it's published under my real name, and I don't really know if I want to share my real name yet. So you'll just have to take my word for it. But you know, another publication, that's always good. Yeah, thanks, guys. Yeah, thank you, Leah. I am glad you enjoy the videos. No, that is not my. Sorry, that's not my name. Yeah, like once I start publishing books, I'm probably going to use a pen name so I can actually advertise them on the channel as well. But yeah, I haven't started doing that yet. It's still under my real name. But yeah, thank you guys. The lies, the treason. I know, I'm sorry. Chief Audie the Great. No, I'm afraid that's not my real name either. But yeah, that's exciting. I mean, you don't have to look up that much to Byron. He is also gremlin size. Goth GF. Hello, by the way. No, I think your name is no. I'm afraid that's still not it. It is okay. Well, I guess that's my unofficial title now, or that's my official title rather. It is I, Chief Audie the Great. That Starscream voice is like my go-to silly voice. Let's gonna try and develop some other ones because that's gonna get annoying at some point. But for now, it amuses me at least. Cochise Justin the Wonderful. Oh man. I had something funny on listening to the Lamia audio. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. That's pretty good. Okay, never mind. I don't think I have a title. What's my mom's friend? Internet. Ooh, that is a good question. When is Video 2 coming, Justin? No pressure, of course. But, we're waiting. Okay. Balancing out chaos with peace. Very good. I'm not usually using my usual desk right now, so things seem noisier than usual. That would be why. Oh, I have to sneeze. 1 second. I'm back. Do you guys want to hear a bit more of the story that I did manage to write? Ooh, that's not it. Just a little bit more. Because I feel like that's actually a good way to fill up airspace on these streams so that there's less awkward silences. For when there's not as many people around. Oh. Okay, bye, Leah. Thank you for stopping by. And hope to see you next time. But yes, I will read some of it now. So this is actually the first chapter. The first little bit of the first chapter. This is our introduction to Aiden, our gay Irish doggo boy. Because of course he's a gay Irish doggo boy. You know, who else would the protagonist in my book be? Let's be honest with ourselves. And this is our introduction to him, as I was saying. And the idea that we're supposed to get here is it's a good, just a good snapshot of who he is at this point in his life. You know, he's a nice guy, good person, good heart. You know, he'll give you the shirt off his back, but he's, you know, he doesn't think that hard before he jumps into something. He's a bit of a himbo. He's a bit of a, you know, he's not quite playing with the full deck. So, nice guy, but not the brightest. So, let's get right to it here. A cold ocean breeze swept over the road from the gray beach bordering it, filling Aiden's nose with salt, seaweed, and a hint of blood. Under his helmet, Aiden's ears twitched. Blood. Pulling his bike over to the side of the road, he stopped to scan the beach. Littering the gunmetal sand were scattered shafts of driftwood and dark strands of kelp, some jostled by dark, gentle waves. Beyond that stretched the calm, dark expanse of the Sea of Scars, rolling onto the amber of the dawn sky. The young man frowned. He needed to be at work soon. All the while the wind chilled him even through his woolen jacket and blue jeans, and rustled his shaggy brown hair. But now that he'd noticed the blood, he couldn't leave it be. What if someone was hurt? Ooh. Let me, okay. Hello, Doggo. I'm just reading some more of that story from last time. Finally, a shrill squeal hit his ears from up the beach. He followed the sound and his heart sank as he saw the source. Putting down the kickstand, he vaulted over the iron railing which separated the road from the beach and bounded towards the commotion. Up ahead, a mass of sleek reddish-brown fur writhed and twisted, something like a monstrous otter, a doerhoo. It jerked its head as it tried to snap at the dirty white net which entangled its body. Sand caked its hide like gray scabs. Aiden slowed as he approached the Dowerhoo. The animal, curled on its side with its head twisted towards him, paused to watch. Its mouth hung open as it panted, bearing white needle fangs. From a distance, he couldn't judge how large it really was. Up close, it turned out to be an adolescent of about 4 feet long. Teeth still looked plenty big, though. Looking the creature over, he saw that the net was pulled tight around its left hind leg, digging into the skin enough to draw a trickle of blood. Rust and mud, Aiden swore. Rough morning, eh, mate? The Dowerhoo panted and watched. Its breath stunk of raw fish and brine. As slow as he could, Aiden crept towards the animal, keeping his hands where it could see them. How about I get you out of that, yeah? It snarled at him. Yeah, that's about what I thought. He reached into his pocket and pulled out his utility knife. Now, you won't like this. The Dowerhoo tried to twist away, only to flop over onto its front. Specks of red dotted the sand around its injured leg. How had the poor beast gotten tangled up like this? Fishermen around these shores tended to be more careful not to lose their gear in the sea, if only for their own sake. Accidents did happen, though. Gotta get it off before he throttles himself. With the Dowerhoo on its stomach, Aiden saw a chance and took it. Running behind it, he leapt onto its back and pinned its head under his forearm. He didn't need to lose a hand for his troubles. Squalling, it tried to squirm out from under him. Tall and solid as he was, however, he expected to be able to hold it, for now. But with its sleek fur and the fight it was putting up, it would no doubt slip out eventually. He grabbed a loop of net around its neck and started cutting. Hello, Ellis Audio. With another of those shrill squeals, the Dowerhoo tried to pull its head out from under his arm. The sound dug into his ears like long-nailed fingers. Yeah, I know. Aiden grunted, trying to hold it down without hurting it. I know, mate, just give me a minute. Link by link, the net came apart until he'd gotten through the loop. So now the animal wouldn't be strangled by it. However, it now had one less thing to hold it in place, to hold it somewhat still. The Dowerhoo felt this. With another snarl, it redoubled its efforts. Aiden, not seeing a safe way to keep it restrained, hurried as well. A length of net twisted around the creature's body, with two of its legs caught in the tangle, including the wounded one. Aiden swore under his breath. He'd need to let go of the Dowerhoo's head to get at it. Hoping for the best, he pushed his body weight just a touch heavier down onto the beast, then grabbed the net and got to work. As soon as his arm lifted, the beast craned its head back to snap at him. He only just pulled his arm back in time and had to crane his own head away to safety. Flexible as it was, however, the creature could only twist its neck back so far with him still on top of it. Almost got it, he said through gritted teeth, sawing away at the damp nylon. Almost there. Finally, the rope weakened to a thread, then snapped. The Dowerhoo took that as a chance to try and wriggle free, which might have been fine, were a tangle of net not still digging into its ankle. Hold on, Aiden urged it, trying to turn around to get that last loop without letting it escape. Just a minute. The Dowerhoo, ever cooperative, braced its forelimbs and squirmed forward, pulling most of its body out from under him. Aiden grabbed for its entangled leg. Hold on, you've still got... It twisted to swipe a webbed paw at him. Pain traced across the back of Aiden's hand, and with a yelp he cringed back, falling against the sand. Pushing himself up, he spotted the animal bounding towards the ocean. What remained of the net fell away from its body, including the loop around its ankle. Anything that still clung on now was loose enough that the Doerhu could pull it off itself. With the last Gekarine squeal, it dove into the surf and disappeared. And yeah, that's where we will stop there. There's a bit more of the story. I had not practiced reading that at all, hence why I was like, really stop and start making lots of mistakes. So that's something I think I would work on for next time, if there is a next time. But yeah, there you have it. Audiobook would be, yeah, thank you. Yeah, I would be open to reading an audiobook. Recording an audiobook, rather. Janley was my final stage in arcade mode twice in a row now. What the? Ooh. Reading is fundamental. Yes, I need to work on it. Thank you, Angel. How is my novel going? Well, that one is still basically just started. There's another one that I'm gonna try and finish up editing over the holidays here, so I can publish it pretty early in the new year. Self-publish it at least. I'm about 3 drafts into that one now. Just about done the third. And then I just need to, maybe see if I can get another some more readers on it to give me some feedback, just to put make sure the finishing touches can be put on that. Yeah, thanks everyone. Audiobook when? Hopefully eventually. It would be great, because reading isn't really my strong suit. Yeah, fair enough. Holy Doggo, what do you have to confess? Confess unto us. Yeah, thank you, Quinn. Hopefully I will actually have a book to share soon. Yeah, but anyway, I'm still chipping away on that when I can. Oh, that's too bad. To answer, admittedly. Yeah, no problem. Take your time. It's all good, Justin. It's all good. Take your time. One second. Yeah. Netflix recommendations. I don't really watch Netflix. I mean, maybe just stop doing that, doggo. Maybe that's not really a good thing to be doing. I would advise you stop. I would recommend you not do that. But yeah, I don't really use Netflix much. Oh, that's kind of lame. I'm kind of surprised that they would discontinue DLC for a character who is, from the sounds of it, still in the game, technically. That's kind of strange. Not really sure what that's about. With some soap on top. Okay. Well, I will take your word for that. Okay, I see. Frowny face. Frowny face indeed. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, you probably need help. That's probably not good. You need to stop. Enough is enough. You need to stop. They discontinued the King of Fighters DLC. Yeah, that sucks. That's unfortunate. Enter. I once tried to enter an empty wardrobe to enter Narnia. It didn't work. That's unfortunate. I guess it was the wrong wardrobe. The irony, Chief. What's ironic? What did I do this time? Cuphead. I like Cuphead a lot. I like the aesthetic of it. Gameplay is pretty good for the most part. I think it gets maybe a little bit. How do I phrase this? I think it embraces. I don't want to say, it's too hard, because, I mean, it's not really too hard. You know, once you get your head around it, it's really not that bad. Yeah, I think it's just more the yeah, I think it's more just like the fan base who are like, oh, this game is so hard. Oh, it's so good. And it's like, yeah, it is good, but I mean, I don't know. I think its reputation of I'm not explaining this well at all. I like it. It's a good game. I like it a lot. I don't know. Sometimes the fan base of those really difficult games gets a little bit annoying to me. Like the Dark Souls, Soulsborne fan base. They get to be like, get good. This game is so hard. I'm a real gamer. Not all of them, of course. Just, so just a few people. But yeah, fan bases get annoying in general. But the game itself, I do like it. And yes, I am looking forward to the show. It's like, get good, be a real gamer. And it's like, dude, chill. Just let people play the game. Yes, I have heard of Sekiro. I've not played it, though. Star Wars or Star Trek? I've not watched very much of either. Conceptually, I prefer Star Trek because it's more of like a it's more like philosophical. It's more kind of, I guess you could say, intellectual. That makes me sound really pretentious, but I don't know. I kind of like the exploration of, what if, and the questions. I like using the science fiction elements as a way to explore ideas. Whereas Star Wars is kind of just stuck in a loop of the Empire is back. We need to fight them, rebels, and it's basically the same story over and over again. It seems like there is this really cool, expansive universe, but for some reason we never get to see it unless it's through the lens of the Empire fighting the rebels again. And it's like, I want to see some stuff that has nothing to do with the rebels or the Empire. I want to see the other stuff. And I guess The Mandalorian is the closest we've gotten to that. I like The Mandalorian. I've seen a few episodes of that. Neither, but yeah, I like the original trilogy Star Wars, but I haven't really. I don't like the prequels. People seem to have come around to thinking the prequels are good now, or that they're like better than we thought. But it's like, no, they're still pretty bad. They're just like bad in a way that's entertaining. And then I don't really like the Disney ones from what I've seen at all. I haven't seen all the Disney ones, but I don't know. I don't really like them. Spaceballs. Yeah, Spaceballs is a lot of fun. I like Spaceballs. There's my answer. Spaceballs. Star Trek or Star Wars? Spaceballs. That was pretty good for Rambo. Yeah. I haven't seen it in so long. I need to watch it again. Okay, I think I'm going to wrap up the stream in just a few minutes. Yeah, about 5 minutes or so. Yeah, Justin, that's pretty much it. May the Schwartz be with you. Yeah, Spaceballs is good. You're fighting in a war zone? Oh, the arena's in a war zone. You're still playing, There's just two people fighting each other. Just two people punching each other in the middle of like a big gunfight sort of thing. It's pretty fun. Oh, it's raining. I wish it was raining here. That might make some of the snow go away. There is a lot of snow here right now, and rain would help it melt, alas. There are tanks as well. Oh dear. Spaceballs is on Netflix? Okay, there's my Netflix recommendation. Barf or barf or yogurt. I have to say yogurt. Buy the merchandise. Merchandising. When are we getting Les Boy Little Caesars? At some point. Perhaps. I don't know. Yeah, Justin, there's a lot of nostalgia flying around, and I mean, like, you know, everything is kind of banking on nostalgia now, because, like, you know, that Bumblebee movie that came out a couple of years ago, you know, everybody complained about the Michael Bay Transformers movies not being accurate to the cartoon from the 80s, which I thought was slightly silly because, you know, that was a cartoon from the 80s designed purely to sell toys. And then the Michael Bay movies were, you know, they were Michael Bay movies designed to sell cars to man children. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Quinn. Are you going now? If so, thank you for stopping by, and yeah, hope to see you next time. yeah, so people were complaining about the Michael Bay Transformers movies not being enough like the Transformers cartoon, as if that was the problem with those movies and not everything else. And then they make Bumblebee, which is a lot more faithful to the cartoon and is actually a better movie than any of the Michael Bay ones. But then it also makes no money because not that many people actually care about the cartoon outside of the fan base. So it's kind of like, oh, the studio actually gave you what you wanted, and I think they actually lost money. They did also make a better movie, but nobody saw it. So it's kind of like, oh. And I've forgotten how that relates to Star Wars, but Justin, I think, brings us back on track. When they compare it to the newer films, of course, they're going to say the prequels are better because they're nostalgic for the prequels, whereas the newer films just came out. Right. That was a very strange little aside about Transformers. I lost track of that very quickly. And I think that means it's time to end the stream now. So thank you everyone for stopping by. Fuck Transformers films. Yes, that's correct. Yes, thank you everyone for stopping in, and perhaps I will do this again next week. If not next week, then certainly at some point. So yeah, have a good night, everyone. Yeah, before we go off on more strange random tangents. Right. Yeah, so have a good day or night, everyone, and talk to you later. Goodbye.